What's up everyone, welcome back to LCT Fresh News. If you are new here, I'm Benita. So today, we are really happy to have our friend to be here with us on LCT Fresh News. So let's go get him now and see what he's gonna bring us. Say something to our LCT Fresh News.
Stu Mortimer from Airsoft Action magazine, currently based in Taiwan, originally from UK. Airsoft enthusiast, super tall and very tall.
Certainly. Firstly, thanks very much for having me. It's an honour and a privilege to come and get some great access to the facilities here. They've been showing me around all the manufacturing processes, from taking something like this and turning out something like this. Again, very interesting for me, especially with an engineering background myself, seeing all the manufacturing processes and all the people putting a lot of care and attention into the products that come out.
What's the difference between LCT manufacturer and with other manufacturers?
Yep, certainly. I've visited quite a few different manufacturers on the island already. I've been here nearly 5 years, and I think LCT, certainly the specific selling point is the fact they've got a lot of experience with stampings, metalwork products as well as mouldings. They actually vertically integrate a lot of the procedures here, so they take raw material and turn out finished goods, whereas a lot of manufacturers will outsource a lot of components. So they actually do a lot of the in-house heavy engineering on site, whereas a lot of the people won't.
And you know that as LCT pursues a lot this kind of modular parts a lot. And can you tell originally in your minds what's the difference between the modularization you think and you saw it today?
Certainly, I mean, you can see the wall behind over there. There's a huge array of components for every family of weapons. So they do a whole system, an ecosystem of components that you can put onto your guns, make it your own. So you can take a standard AK or an AK-74 series, and you can trick it out to look like Spetsnaz and using the Zenico style system, or you can choose a variety of other modules to stick on there, really personalising your weapon to make it your own rather than just another AK.
Okay, so later on we're gonna do some brief introduction on this airsoft guns you see here. And as you got in your hand, yes!
The stainless.
I didn't pay attention you got the stainless steel on your
behind the curtain.
Things because everyone might when you first saw this, you're gonna say this is another kind of a metal material, but this is actually a stainless steel made LCKM. So actually we are taking the whole complete piece of steel, a stainless steel plate in the beginning, and then we are doing stamping, and after that we will do hand polish on every single plate, and then you are seeing the whole complete
mirror finished. You can literally see yourself in the reflection there. So manually
how you
finished.
feel in your hand?
It's sturdy, that's for sure. Very snappy and responsive. Certainly very quick on the trigger compared to most AEGs that I've used.
So because of this electric trigger, actually the trigger response is really good on that. And also for the inside the gears, we use a special material, MIN material, which is hard made, so it's really strong as well. Not easy to break.
So you can take a lot of FPS upgrades and
Yes.
a lot of power. What's the barrel length? 700mm?
The barrel?
The internal barrel.
The internal 7 minutes.
And magazine capacity?
The original one is a 55, out of the box, but you got another option for 80 rounds.
And what battery compartment is in the front?
Yeah, it's here.
Take the front grip off, the full battery in, and running off 7.4 or 11.1 volts.
We suggest to use 11.1.
To get the response on the trigger and the speed. And how much does it weigh?
On the Seaway, is it 3.9? Yes, because this receiver originally is 3.3, so it impressed me a lot.
So,
This for
okay.
you.
Yes.
3.3 and 3.9.
3.3 kilograms for the forged receiver billets, which then comes out CNC finish.
0.5.
The majority of material, which is why it costs an awful lot to manufacture, because this is a huge industrial process like the real gun.
Now we want you to test it out, the LK33 EBB version for us, because we prepared another one which is LK53.
Okay.
And that's I will say this one because LK53 is way shorter than LC3 and LK33.
Yep.
So the EBB system might be a bit different.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want you to try it.
Okay.
Tell us later. Remember the kind of feeling. Now.
Definitely a lot shorter and sharper on that one. Both at the same time. And now we can't hear.
Okay.
Sorry, what? Certainly a testament to the build quality and the recoil mechanism.
Okay. So, how do you think about that, the EBB system?
I certainly like this one. I'm quite a fan of carbine sort of style things, or SMGs, so the LK53 has always appealed to me.
Yes, because it's way smaller and the whole airsoft gun is,
Certainly for
lighter than LK33
yeah,
and
CQB
LC3.
usage, that's ideal. You can go through a
So
doorway.
you can move like,
swinging around, hitting
Yes.
people at the end of it. So. Very snappy.
And the next one is our PPW assemblation previously
Okay.
on our wall.
That's the AK-19 with the PP-19.
It's a PP19
with
3 positions.
CRS style 3-position CQB stock. Bit of my one. Okay.
So this one is the EBB version as well.
Okay.
Prepared the EBB one for you. After testing all this airsoft gun from LCT, can you give us some feedback about
General
that?
impression? Well, certainly in terms of the build quality, I think I struggle to break one of these, and that's usually what I'm known for. So I test everything to destruction, and I think I would struggle to destroy one of these, as much as I might try. So there's very little movement in
it's very
anything.
good.
The magazine there is anything that's moving, which you should, but yeah, everything else, very sturdy. And of course the recoil mechanism really throws it around in your hands quite a bit, which is quite nice. And it's still very responsive despite that.
So you like it quite a lot,
Yes,
right?
I like this one quite a bit.
Yes, and also for this fixed stock, you got like a big battery component.
Yes, so you can
it's
run it all
really
day.
easy. You got everything.
Yeah, right, these are ideal.
So, and how about after the whole factory tour and after seeing all these LCT Airsoft guns, what impressed you the most?
Possibly the range of guns that you've already built. So you've got the entire family of LK systems, so like the LKM and the LK74 and all of the sub-derivatives, all the different furniture versions of it. You've got such a huge ecosystem of different models that anyone can pick any kind of loadout. There's all kinds of Bulgarian front thumb hole versions, AMD 65s, I think it is, from whichever part of Eastern Europe. So a huge array of different components to make any gun into any look that you want. So if you're doing a particular loadout or a particular part of history, LCT have probably got you covered in terms of the products. And obviously that's now extending towards the 8K stuff as well, with the LK series, whether it's the 33, the 53, or the 3, you've got every length and every type.
So just choose whatever you want.
Indeed.
You got everything here, right?
Indeed.
Thanks for sharing with us. And in the very end of video, do you have anything to say with our audience or our fans, right?
Well, if you're looking for a hard-wearing and very well put together, I like this one. So fine, I'll pick up a different one. But they're all very well put together. So I had one of these before actually as well, the LK33. My friend took it off me. So, but yeah, certainly in terms of build quality and the attention to detail, obviously I've seen around the shop floor and the kind of the people putting these things together and how much build quality goes into them. You can't really go wrong if you're looking for an AEG.
Right.
Certainly try them out. You probably end up buying one if you do.
Okay, guys. Thanks for Stu for being here with us today, and I will see you guys next